each new day, it's harder to be enthused about your oatmeal and cup of tea.
But here is a show that makes you want to wake up and open your eyes.
Lucky there's these radio guys. Lucky there's these guys who wake up before you do. Every day's another
Big surprise.
Here's your morning guys.
Dave's not here.
All right. Well, good morning, boys and girls. Yes, I'm here. I finally showed up after taking a day or so off, and you can do that when you're old. It is 6:02, and Mike, you're back.
Hello.
Finally. Now, you had diarrhea for, 4 weeks?
No, I was...
You were down.
I
Just
had
say
the
you were
flu.
down for the
I
count.
had the flu.
Yeah, you were down. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where Henry is because, of course, he is late. That's kind of interesting, too, because when Henry's late, that's not good for us. Well, actually, it is good if you think about it. I didn't really... I wonder what happened to him. Donna's not going to be in today. She takes off more than she's in here. Do you notice that, guys?
As bad as Marty.
Yeah, man, Marty.
Marty's
who?
gone.
Marty who?
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, well, you know what it is sometimes people just get tired of me. I get tired of me. I get up this morning, I look, and I'm like, man, I'm tired of you, Dave. But that's okay. Life goes on, my man. Everything is still rosy-dozy.
Oh.
I have been so busy, B-U-Z-Y.
That means you're rich.
No, that means I'm busy. We started a new venture.
Yeah.
Don't tell Henry. He'll be all over me. So we got a new venture that we started. I'll talk about that in just a few minutes. It's a Dave in the Morning. Was it like a broadcast thing here? Henry, how are you doing there, Buckaroo? I didn't know. I thought you were going to be late this morning. You just got up, didn't you? Truth be told, come on,
Okay.
come on.
Truth be told,
Yeah,
yes.
you did. Huh?
By the way, who's sitting in my seat?
Oh,
Me
it's a new
and-
guy that just replaced you.
Henry,
Yes.
I don't use your chair, though.
Yeah,
You
but-
got to find it tomorrow.
Oh, it's going to be. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
We
no
play
big deal.
musical chair.
yeah. It's if you look in the kitchen of the Starline,
What, Mike, why are you sitting there?
Because I
Sharon is carrying.
want to.
Yeah, that's a good reason. It don't have to be anything fancy. Just
And look
And
who's...
when I come in tomorrow,
yeah.
You have to find your own
Yeah,
chair.
you're on your own, bro.
I'm going to move my chair back to where it is.
Uh-huh. But this
Usually.
one here it could be anywhere in the building. We'll give you that.
And look whose name is on the plaque right there. I
Yeah,
can sit
Dave in the
where-
Morning.
And over there...
Hey, Henry, take the plaque down.
Yeah.
Toss it, will you? Jeez,
by the way, so you can sit actually in Dave's chair.
Yeah. No, he ain't sitting.
He's not
in my
saying anything about
No,
that.
he's not going. No, it's not going to happen.
So when I come in tomorrow, I have to fight for my chairs.
No, you have to. No, you just have
No,
to
you
find
have
it.
to find it.
That will
It'll be
take
it'll be somewhere that you don't know. All right, Henry, tell everybody who they're listening to and why, and who's supporting this mess.
Well, happy Taco Tuesday,
Oh
everybody.
yeah. Oh, there you go,
it's
man.
some Monday.
There you go. Now I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, okay.
Taco, taco,
And
taco,
hello
taco.
to everybody in the studio.
You know it's raining taco, senor.
To Dave and to Phil, the weather guy. Phil, thanks for listening to my show on Saturday.
Yeah, I had it on for most of the time.
What?
I had a new free big boombox. that I got.
How does Henry sound on a good radio?
Yeah, I was blasting it.
Other radios you don't do too good.
He was playing the songs I wanted.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, even took your request.
Don't let
Yeah.
us. No, don't let us head get big. Really, really.
Yeah, I remember the song "Piano in the Dark."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh yeah. He's out there dancing like he was out at a disco.
And Mike, thanks for sitting in my seat again.
Yep. You got to find it first.
I gotta find it. Okay.
Yet because I
And
brought
Jim-
my chair over from my spot to your spot.
Well, I know because where you normally sit, they can't see you.
Right.
That's
Well,
it.
they see me the best over there.
Yeah.
I'm the only one
Jim?
really seeing you. Look like little blobs sitting there.
We are little blobs.
And Jim, hello to you too.
Hi, Jim.
Hi there.
He had to go find his microphone. I know it's here somewhere, man.
And speaking of hello to our sponsor.
Yeah,
today
you
for the
go.
morning show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin.
What's up?
Habitat for Humanity in McHenry County with locations in Woodstock and McHenry. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. Comfort Denture Lab and Clinic, located at 200 West Front Street in the Starline Building. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive in Harvard.
They got a tow truck and a flatbed. Thank you.
Greenway Storage and Rental.
They have storage. Thank you.
Yes,
And
right
rental.
next to Dollar General.
This comes along pretty good.
I've been by there for a long
He's
time.
got, well, they've got a lot
It's
done.
like the whole thing is up already.
Well, not quite. They still got to put the doors in and fix the driveway. But that's nothing. Those guys
Yeah,
are
in
quick.
fact, we shared some information on our Facebook page a couple days ago
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, they're weeks away from the grand opening,
Oh.
and we'll let you know. Also, Joe's Small Engine Repair in Harvard, and I guess Joe's weeks away from retiring.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm grieving
almost
still,
here.
man. I'm grieving. Don't bring it up, okay? I don't want to talk about it, okay? Just don't talk about it.
Well, how about Pat's Brew and Q, a
Let's
barbecue
talk.
restaurant?
I
in Sharon,
saw,
Wisconsin?
get this, okay? Sunday, I'm having breakfast, because I'm all dressed up to go see baby Jesus at church. And
Yes.
I go to the cash register. She's there. Her and her husband.
Who's
I'm
there?
Kathy from Pat's Brew and Q.
Oh, okay. well,
Yeah. What a nice lady. She says hi.
Did you invite him on the
And
show?
by the way, she told me to tell Henry hi.
Oh, yeah, and Ed O'Brien told me to say hi to all you guys
Really?
yesterday.
Oh, Uncle Ed. Yeah, he's a great guy.
So Pat and Kathy were there. Well, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
They weren't eating barbecue. Don't.
And also want to thank Philip from the Design Coach.
Oh, yeah. Boy,
Yeah,
he's
located
he's
in
working
Starline
over there. Wow.
I see him from time to time.
Yeah, see his new place, man. It's coming along good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he'll.
I've been
There remains to be
inside.
seen if he'll be at both locations when
Yeah.
he moves to his new location on Air Street.
We'll see. He's busy.
But that's happening, I think, next spring.
Yeah.
And there you have it, the sponsors of Dave in the Morning Show. Dave, back to you.
All right, thank you, buddy. All right, well, it is 6:09, and Phil, I know yesterday, I don't know what happened, man, but yesterday,
It's
dude,
called a tsunami.
it was, yeah, I mean, they got, a lot of suburbs got flooded out. We got, I mean, I even got a little bit of water in my place.
Yeah?
Not the house, the shop, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Not a lot.
I seen a report from Chicago standing in a parking lot. Oh, in the deepest spot's a foot.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, if it was gravel, it would have all sunk in
Right.
to the ground.
That's right. Plant trees. All right, Phil, tell me a little bit about the weather, buddy.
Well, currently here we have cloudy skies here at 6:09 in the morning here on a Tuesday morning here. Yeah, we have a temperature of 62 degrees and cloudy skies, and it feels like 61. Yeah, it's a little bit nippy out there, but not bad. It's just comfy. The humidity's way up there at 93%. Dew points at 60. With a little bit of a breeze out of the northwest. So it feels a little bit fallish out there. Ooh,
Yeah.
a little preview. But just you wait. It's going to be back to summertime with a vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be like high 90s, right?
We're going to be probably triple digits.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
400 degrees?
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, nice and cozy, warm like an oven.
Yeah.
Anyways, the sunrise, it already happened.
Wow.
Yeah, it's at I think it's at 6:06 in the morning.
Wow.
And the sunset will be at 7:57. The days are getting shorter, I'm
Oof.
afraid.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, that's the way
Next
it
thing you know, it's going to be, do I dare say it?
No,
No!
there won't be any of that.
Oh, no.
I
There he
forbid
goes.
it. I forbid it.
I love it. Whenever it
Don't
goes,
say that four-letter word.
Henry starts going crazy. Yeah.
Anyways, on this Tuesday here,
Taco Tuesday.
yeah,
Taco.
we're gonna have a really comfortable high of only 76.
Wow.
Yeah, but enjoy it because it's gonna get hot. Then it's going to drop back down to 54. No more rain today. The sun will be coming out here pretty soon, and it'll be mostly sunny. Same way on Wednesday. It'll be sunny skies and 83. And then it'll drop down to 63 for your low. And it's slowly going to get warmer, but this weekend is when it's really going to get hot, up in the 90s. It'll start getting in the 90s again. Currently, it is 62 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Boy, your timing is impeccable. Anyhow, as Henry,
I need to work on my computer. It's still doing nothing.
But you do so good, man.
It's doing the dreaded updates.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. The Windows from hell. All right, anyhow, it is 6:12, and as Henry said, today is Tuesday, and you know what that means? Ah, yeah. Yes, it's Taco Day. Yes. Now, Henry, what kind of tacos do you like?
Well, let's see. I usually like the beef and steak tacos.
Oh, yes. But if I only had one brand, if I was a taco guy and I only had one taco you can get, what kind would it be?
Probably the steak one.
You were right. Actually, do you know that most of your Spanish folks, all the ones I know, they don't like ground beef. Not ground beef.
No, they
tacos.
don't.
No, you don't see them at Taco Bell either.
No,
Well, taco meat ain't Taco Bell. That's
my uncle is a Mexican, so I know that he makes handmade tacos.
Okay. Phil, what kind do you like, old buddy?
I like the steak tacos.
I'm with you. If they're marinated.
Steak tacos.
I like to go to Taco John's and get their bean burrito.
Really?
Boy.
That has nothing to do with tacos.
I know, but
it's still good.
yeah.
How about you, Jims? What kind of taco do you like? Oh, man, he's taking he likes them all. He likes every one of them. Now, come on. If you only had one taco, what would you take?
Well, I guess I'd like a steak taco.
Yeah, so it's steak it is today.
But keep the lettuce out of it.
Yeah. You know, whenever I go to a major vendor like Taco Bell, I cannot eat it. I cannot eat it in my van. Because as soon as I grab the taco, man, I get lettuce and cheese all over my lap.
All over the place,
yeah.
right.
But you know what? You know what's nice about it? You go back and eat it later.
No.
What? What do you mean?
Off of the floor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, look, you just get rid of the crunchies. It's got a 5-minute rule. Yeah, so.
I like that new taco place on 14.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was in there, too. Yeah, not bad. Because there's several places around here that has some pretty mean tacos.
I get the burritos there that are like
How do you get down there? It's a long walk.
I walk there.
He walks everywhere.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Walks up and down.
I get
and forth.
this steak burrito.
He goes under the viaduct.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Henry, are people checking in on our Facebook page? We weren't here yesterday live, but we were on the radio. And the thing is, we just got to let the cat out of the bag. On Mondays, I'm not here. Okay? You like that, Henry? I don't care. I don't care what people think. I'm not going to be here on Mondays. I don't care.
It's your day off.
That's my day off.
You need a personal day.
Yeah. I don't have no life.
I was listening yesterday. I heard you on the radio.
Yeah, because we fake it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we
got to tell everybody
We
that?
lie to everybody on it. You know, we're like, hey, it's Dave. It's Tuesday, and welcome to the Taco Dave. No, I'm not even here right now. It's not even me. It's AI. Boy, talk about getting good.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's AI. Talk about getting good.
That's the thing.
It's AI. It's talk about getting good.
Artificial intelligence.
I think there's a glitch in your chip.
my intelligence has been artificial since I was born. Yeah.
Henry, your headset jack. Oh, my Lord. When I put my headphones on, it blew my ears out. You had it up so loud.
He looked like Max Headroom.
All you're doing today is complaining.
Yeah. Well, he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you expect?
The nerve of you sitting in my seat.
Yeah. But anyhow, and by the way, as
spot.
Cheryl is listening, Cheryl, our
Hi,
groomer,
Cheryl.
she got a hold of Buddy yesterday. Oh man, he looks good. When he comes up out of there, he looks like it's really interesting too because when we take him in, he looks like you ever see that movie The Shaggy Dog? He looks like a curly version of the Shaggy Dog. And then when he comes out, he looks like a whole different dog.
Is groomed.
As a matter of fact, I had to check his tags, make sure he's still mine. Yeah, but she did a great job on him.
She
man.
used to cut my dog's hair.
Oh, I bet she did.
I thought you were going to say she used to cut your hair.
Well, he does like getting up on the table there and in his underwear and have her trim him down. Yeah, don't go there, man. Just don't go there. So anyhow, yeah, he looks good. Yesterday, so actually, let me back up. We had, I'm an entrepreneur, and I can't even spell it. All right, but we got some breaking news here from the Daver. Yeah. So what happened is that we've got a you know me, I'm an entrepreneur, right? So we started a new thing.
Yeah.
And if you guys get a chance, check it out. It's pretty cool. Jordan and I are standing there looking at each other. We bought a laser gun from Star Trek. And so we're able to do. We're doing like stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like all kinds of different things. As a matter of fact, we have a Facebook page called Laser Freaks. If you get a chance, take a look at our Laser Freaks thing. And it's pretty cool too because I didn't know them suckers burn that good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I got a tattoo on my leg. No, but anyhow, a couple things going with that. And I've been real busy because we're ordering all the equipment and all the machines and stuff to be able to do different things. And so yesterday, we're playing with the laser. Okay, first of all, never give Dave anything that uses laser. Seriously. Jordan had to push me off to the side, grab the fire extinguisher, and no, I'm just kidding. But it's pretty crazy, too, because what we need to do is we're trying to get something going that's not normal. That sounds like me, freaky. Mm-hmm. So anyhow, we're working on that, and hopefully something will come out of it. But so it's called Laser Freaks. So if you get a chance, check it out. See what you think. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. All right, it is 6:18 in the morning. As a matter of fact, I see Don checked in. Anybody else out there, Henry?
What was that?
Never mind. Don't bother me. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, a lot of people are catching the show.
Oh, they are good. They are.
It only says on mine 4 people are watching.
Yeah, and it's all Henry. He does it on his phone, so he's got somebody to listen to. Yeah. All right, anyhow, we'll be back in just a couple minutes here on the Dave in the Morning Show. It is 6:18 already. Wow. This is for Jim.
Don't let a good thing die. You know, honey, I'll never lie to you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
yeah. That's the king, baby. All right, it is 6:22. Jim was over here just singing away, man. He's like an old bird over here, just going at it, man. Yeah. And he always curls his lip. You ever notice that when Jim gets on it?
Isn't he supposed to?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I should have turned this mic on, but I gave everybody a break for right now because he's, the first thing in the morning, he's got to get all the phlegm out of that. What was that? Now he's got some Sunkist Zero. Is it any good?
Yeah.
Take it. All righty, Mikey. So you're feeling much better now?
Yes.
Okay, good. And
way better.
Yeah. Henry, are you feeling much better?
My seat?
Okay. Okay, I had your volume down. Say that again.
I said, hopefully you are feeling better because you're sitting in my seat.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's sitting in his seat.
He's sitting in his
spot.
seat, but he's in your place.
In my spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He hid your chair. I think it's somewhere over in the 200 building.
Mike, if you threw my chair away...
As a matter of fact, I think the dentist is using it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all covered with
By
blood.
the way, I want to give a shout-out to all the children in Harvard
Yeah.
because today's the last day of their summer break.
Yeah, it is. They're getting ready to go back
Tomorrow's
to
the first day of school.
Good.
Now you do know. I think it's only fair that I warn people that that I will be driving a school bus here.
Yeah.
Even every time I think about it, I laugh. I think it's pretty funny because I told you we have a church bus, and so one of the things you have to have is a CDL now to drive the buses.
Yep.
So I had to renew my CDL and go through all the steps, to get legit, as they call it. So
You passed the air brakes?
yeah, finally. Did you hear I had to go back and redo it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's not good, man.
Actually, in the news, there is a shortage of school bus drivers around the country.
Oh yeah.
Well, with all the tests you got to take,
You would not believe. Let me tell you guys something.
It's so hard now.
It's not. Well, it's hard if you are if you're a person that hasn't drove a CDL vehicle before. Now, one of the things is I haven't done it for years.
Yeah.
So to go back, I had to jump through a lot more hoops than I did back in the day. Actually, when I first got my CDL, this went and said, "Y'all want to get a CDL? Oh, here it is, sir." Now these days, here, you have to give a retina scan and blood tests. And
Pretty
all
much.
Yeah.
Like an arm and a leg.
Yeah, but the thing is that over here at Durham, these are the people that run the school buses for Harvard here. Good folks, man. I'll tell you. I
They'll
really
help
like them.
you with the test.
Well, not only that, but they're real. Let me say something, okay? My grandkids will ride the bus, okay? I'm going to tell you something about them. This is one safe company. They're real big about because I haven't really started there. But what happened is I was watching Christina, the boss over there. She was checking people, man. It was like you were at Checkpoint Charlie.
I know her well.
Yeah. So what happens is that when she was checking, making sure everything was safe on those buses. And it's so crazy, and they got their own mechanics there. It's nuts.
That's good.
Yeah. So we'll see how I do. I'm not there yet, boys and girls. No. All right. So anyhow, Don says, "Oh, help us." he ain't lying this time. But the only thing I'm going to do is just be like a casual driver. Like if they get into a pickle, they can call me up, and I'll run little Tommy down to the football game or whatever. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if I make it through the grid.
I'll make sure I'm hiding down the basement.
Yeah. Yep. Just the fact that I'm going to be coming down the street in a big yellow bus, that ought to get you really concerned. Right, Don, old buddy? Yeah, especially you.
Especially one of the 30-footers.
Yeah. How about 40-foot?
Ooh.
Yeah, 40-footers with a big tail. Yeah. All right. It is 6:26 here in the morning. Henry, what have you been up to, man? Anything good going on?
Well,
truth be told,
I've been minding my P's and Q's.
Really? Okay. All right. I didn't know he had his alphabet out. Donald got indicted again. It's like every week. Yeah.
It's funny.
I thought you were going to bring that up.
Yeah, well, Donna's not here.
That's funny.
Well, now he's got here's the thing. They're throwing everything at the wall. That's what they do. Prosecutors do that. You know that, right? So what happens is prosecutors come up with everything they can think of to charge you with. They throw it against the wall and hope that one of it sticks. If you charge them with 19 different things, out of 19, can you beat all 19?
One or two stick.
Oh yeah, yeah. So anyhow,
well, there were 19 people involved in the indictment.
Well, they went crazy.
Besides President Trump.
Yeah. And so the thing is, don't you guys see it though? I mean, don't you see what they're doing? They're throwing everything to get him out. See, people, either you hate Trump or you hate Trump.
I
All right?
like Trump.
Well, you're the one, okay? But the thing is people, and the thing is that in the different federal cases, if he becomes president again, and right now he's the leading guy in the Republican thing. DeSantis is starting to drop like a rock. So if he becomes president, he can pardon himself
Moving to
for
Russia.
federal charges.
Yep.
But he can't, like, if Georgia gets him, he can't be pardoned for that. So what they're doing, they're throwing everything at him to try to keep him from being the president, you know. And that tells me that there's something more to this whole thing about the 2020 election that nobody really is saying. But it seems to me that why are these people doing what they're doing, going over and I mean, they indicted him for eating a ham sandwich. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He should not put cheese on it. If you put the cheese on it, then you're gone.
What about a long time ago, back when Florida had these hanging chads?
Oh God, that's what was that? What election was that, Henry? Was it Bush?
It was Bush.
Yeah,
Bush and the guy that was vice president was running for
Gore.
president.
Gore. Yeah.
Well, that was in 2000.
Yeah, no, that was way before that.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to hate when Al Gore
But
would go
see,
down 40.
But
I-40.
They've also had places where they've done a recount because they didn't believe the vote. Or they wanted to check the vote.
Trump just got indicted for that.
Yeah, but see, that's what they shouldn't be indicted.
He calls up the state's attorney, he calls up the Secretary of State and says, "Can you find me like 2,000 votes, man?
Well,
That's
a reasonable request.
Yeah, but the thing is that here's the only thing that's bothering me about this whole thing, okay? And I know, Trump's an idiot. I know that, okay? But it seems to me it's never happened. First of all, it's never happened in history.
Right.
Okay, it's never happened in history, and what it is like everybody's jumping on him now. You ever see like a football game where you got the ball, the fumbles? It happened actually with the Bears the last game. So the guys fumbled the ball. One of the Bear guys dove on and grabbed it, and then the pile was on. Man, they piled on top of him. Well, that's what they're doing to old Uncle Trump.
Yep.
Yeah.
When Al Gore would go down I-40 in Tennessee, trying to get back to Carthage, where he's from, both lanes would be blocked by Secret Service, and it could be like a 2-3 hour wait.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You're stuck on there. And I said, Grandpa, I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, get out and go buy the car.
And I did that, and the Secret Service officer said, "Get back in your car."
Oh yeah. You get
Well, you
yourself.
said, as soon as I leave you a dump.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that.
Mike, have you ever looked in the mirror? You look like a terrorist. All right, seriously. All right, let me move on down the road here. Of course, I always had to throw something out there just to get Donna going. She's not on today, by the way, but she'll be back. Mm-hmm. All right.
Is she under the weather?
No, she has. She's dealing with some other things. I don't want to really talk about it, but it's Marvin. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see. I'm going to try to see if I can find out anything else. Of course, plane passenger was arrested after mid-air emergency incident forces flight to turn around. I tell you what, man, on the planes now, if you say something out of line, you're going to get taped and put into a seat with tape across your mouth, around you, and everything. I like that. I might go.
Well, did you hear about the newspaper?
I did not.
There was a newspaper where they went in and got all the computers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I saw some of that.
For little to nothing, because some woman was driving that was having some thing with somebody running for an office, and they didn't invite the newspaper, and they found somebody who wrote them a letter and told them about this lady that was running this thing had been driving without a driver's license for a long time because she was caught drinking.
Ooh, that's never good. Yeah. By the way, too, if you still go to the Railroad Museum there, Phil? You still?
Yeah, I'm going to be going.
Well, you might want to add a little time because I guess the new Metro line going to Rockford is going to run right past your museum over there. Did you hear about that? Yeah. Are you in denial still? Yeah, it's in the news.
Whatever. It don't matter.
Well,
yeah, because
I don't
we got a separate
understand
track.
it because the Chicago Northwestern or the what it is now, runs right into Chrysler. So why do they have to run it that way?
Yeah.
They could just put a track up here and go.
I don't know.
Don't make much sense.
That
Okay.
will never happen.
Yeah. The firearms industry got a setback from our illustrious governor with the ban on assault. It's Mikey. He's okay. He's got to catch up with them. But so what happened was evidently, the Supreme Court upheld the Illinois assault weapon ban.
Oh,
you know what's really
God.
crazy though? Can I just say this for a second?
Anti-constitutionalists.
You okay, Mikey?
No, I'm gonna get an AR.
Are you really? That scares me right there. That's worse than me driving a
Maybe
bus.
go up to Wisconsin and get one.
Yeah. So anyhow, Highland Park, because and it was a tragedy. The idiot
Yeah, it
shoots
is.
up these people in Highland Park. But the thing is that can I just say this, okay? And I don't want I know that really you don't really need an AR, to be honest with you. And let's just be straight up, okay?
No,
no,
you
I'm
really
using
don't.
it for self-protection.
You don't need
You need
it.
it for
Okay.
self-protection.
You don't really need an AR. But that being said, they should not outlaw lawful people from having one,
Right.
If they're going to be responsible. Now, here's the problem with this whole thing that they're doing. Have you ever been to Chicago lately?
No, and I
Yeah.
never will go back.
If you did go to Chicago and you looked underground, you see all kinds of spent casings from ARs and all kinds of various other weapons of people that got shot and killed. As a matter of fact, if you look at the news every day, there has been shootings in Chicago. Now, they use all kinds of different guns, but AR-15s are, well, the most wanted, weapon of choice, okay?
So there were some women that had a fight, and some poor teenage kid, boy, that tried to break up the fight.
Got shot.
Is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't
Yeah.
care. So, but here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Now that they made them illegal, okay, I wonder how many little thugs in Chicago are going to turn in their AR-15s.
They're not.
None.
Okay. So let's do the math, okay?
Well,
Hold on a second. Let me do the math. If you take away all the law-abiding, Floyd-carrying guns from the law-abiding citizens, who's going to be left with guns? Think about it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, the other thing is people that have them that are legal and have their cards and all, they can keep them.
Aha.
But
Okay.
here comes the Adolf Hitler part.
Yes, sir.
You
see it
have
coming, huh?
you have to register it with the state.
First thing before they get taken away.
Yes, and then what happens is then you turn to communism.
Right. We're already there here in Illinois. I don't know if you noticed that, but
well.
Here's the thing. I don't want to raid the station, okay, Jim? So just back off, okay? We're this.
I wanted to get into.
But
talking
this state is run by idiots, okay? Just figure it out, man. And I'm going to say something about our Secretary of State. You suck.
Oops.
The reason
believe it.
well, no, I have to say it, man, because when these guys come in, we're going to change everything. It's going to be so much nicer and everything like that. Right? Anybody been to the Secretary of State lately? Come on, tell me. Is it any different? No. Is it worse? Yes. I was out there 4 times. 4 times. I feel
you missed Jesse White?
I missed Jesse. He didn't do nothing either.
You're going to drive this bus with little kids.
Maybe I better be nice right now. Dope. Their system is antiquated. All right, first of all, let me say it, and then I'll move on, okay? Because it's the morning show, okay? But anyhow, I went out there. So here's what happens when you go out to the CDL one out there, okay? And they're nice people. Don't get me wrong; they were very nice folks and everything like that. It's not them; it's the system, okay? So you go out there and you stand in this line, okay? And it says information. So you go over there, you stand in line, and then they're like, "How can I help you?" And I told them, "Well, I'm here to take the test, the written test. All right, here, come on over and take your picture." So they take you over and get your picture. So you're like, "I'm ready to get done here now, right?" You go over and take your picture. They hand you a card. Now, the first, your number, like your number.
Yep.
So they hand you back your stuff and give you this number. My first number was like 97, and they were at like 30.
Oh, jeez.
So you have to go over and sit, okay, until they call your number, which I guess is fair in some respects, all right? So what happened is that when they got to my, and let me tell you something about that number. It drives me crazy because I'm sitting there on the chair. I look like a hawk. I'm sitting on the chair looking at them, put them hang the little number up. Number 38. And then it takes like forever. Number 39.
I would have just walked out.
I couldn't. I had to be there. So anyhow, I'm sitting there. My hands are sweating. And I'm getting there, and I'm waiting. I was number 90. They get to number 89. So I look like a horse at the races, man. I thought I was at Arlington Park. So when he says 90, I'm like, it's me. So I go up there. I get everything done. I did the written test. I failed the brake part by 1. Okay. So I'm like, not a problem. I know which one I messed up on. I'll go back and retake the test, right? So I go back up there. I give them the paper and stuff like that. They hand me another number. I had to go back and sit back down. Yeah, 20 more people in front of me.
That happened to me when I was getting my permit to drive.
You had a permit to drive?
Yes. And they called
even Jim's eyeballs hold over.
They called my number.
Uh-huh.
I got my test, and they had me sitting over where I can do it without anybody near me, because if I hear noise when I'm doing stuff,
really,
and this supervisor lady or one of the clerks, you can't take your test over here.
Okay.
So I said, the manager of this place said, "Oh, you can take it over here because of your learning disability."
Right.
And she came back and said, "We're going to have security." I said,
"Whoa. You did not get the security guard after you?"
No.
Okay. Whew.
The manager saw me do this. I threw my pencil at her.
What?
Yeah.
You know what the problem with you, Michael? You are way too violent. You are a crazy man.
If I hear noise when I'm doing a test, it's like
to throw the pencil at her.
You know what?
Well, no, I wanted to stab her.
Well, you know what? Let me say something. Can I just say this? And I got to bring you back down to earth, okay? You are you have calmed down quite a bit in the last few years. I think I've helped him. I'm good therapy for him, right, Phil?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to do some weather, Rob?
Actually, we need to thank our sponsors.
No, we don't. We need to thank our sponsors. That was my idea. All right, Henry, help me out, bro.
Well, Phil, you know what to say.
At least the show's good today for a change, because normally we suck.
Good. Good for what?
Yeah. Good for nothing.
Show around. Yes. As Phil said, let's thank our sponsors.
All right.
If I can find them. Here we go. Okay. Where'd they go?
His cards are sticking together.
Yes. Well, we want to say hello to Thomas.
Hey, Thomas the Trucker.
Greenway Storage and Rental.
Whatever happened to Thomas the Trucker? I haven't seen him in a while.
No, that's a different Thomas.
I know.
Oh, Tomas. I don't know how you pronounce his name.
It doesn't matter. He's not listening. Keep going.
Anyway, Greenway Storage and Rental. It's a locally owned and family-run business.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Don said it took 6 times for him to get us title and plates?
Wow.
Whoa. Back to you, Henry.
Well, thank you, Dave, for that little tidbit. Anyway, by the way, Greenway Storage and Rental, in case you're wondering where it is, you know where the Dollar General is on 14th and Harvard?
Is that the one with the yellow building?
Yes.
It's on the north end of town.
Yeah.
On 14th.
It's right next to Dollar General. You can't miss it. And they have the grand opening coming soon in the next several weeks. More information is available on Facebook, GreenwayStorageUnits.com, and at 815-990-5930. The Design Coach at the Starline Building in Harvard. For now, sometime next year, they'll be moving uptown on Air Street. More information is available at thedesigncoach.com, on Facebook and Instagram. And the Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and the SharonChamberofCommerce.com. Habitat for Humanity in McHenry County, a nonprofit organization with locations in Woodstock and McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, habitatmchenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Sign Crafters. in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, SidecraftersEnterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Comfort Denture Lab and Clinic. Located in the Starline Building, actually at 200 West Front Street, in that building. And additional information is available at ComfortDentureLab.com, Facebook, and at 815-236-8694. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard. More information is available on the Facebook.
Good morning, Fred.
JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. Additional information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And finally, Joe's Small Engine Repair. At 403 Airport Road in Harvard.
Let's hurry up, get past that part. I'm hurting.
Additional information is available on
I'm
Facebook.
glad for Joe. No, listen, I'm glad for Joe. I am. I love Joe. You know that, man. He's been behind us all the way here, okay? But
Yeah.
why does he have to retire? Why? He's young. I mean, compared to this bunch in here.
He's young at heart, as Frank Sinatra would say.
Yeah.
Anyway, more information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700. And he's going to be around for several more weeks or so.
Make sure you stop by and buy something or say something to him. Buy something and say something.
And we'll have to say goodbye to Joe before he leaves.
Yeah. There's still a party after he leaves.
Let's party like it's 1999.
Yeah. Talk about partying. Phil's got a weather update here as he eats a piece of chicken on the Dave in the Morning Show. Phil, what you got, buddy?
I already ate the chicken.
Yeah.
Too late. Anyways, currently here we have mostly cloudy conditions and a temperature of 63. Yeah, it's kind of fallish out there. Is what it feels like. We have a little bit of a north-northwest wind around 10 miles an hour. And you can't see the sun because it's cloudy, obviously. And we'll have a cool high of only 76 today. Yesterday, I didn't even get out of the 60s.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was really rainy.
Yeah.
Anyways, the sun will come out here later, and we'll have mostly sunny skies. And the wind will be starting to come out of the west-southwest. So that'll bring the warmth up. We don't have to get too warm.
No.
No, I don't want that. It'll drop back down to in the mid-50s, 54 to be exact. Then your Wednesday, it'll get warmer. I have 83 with sunny skies and southwest winds, west-southwest winds, around 10. Then only drop down to 63 again.
What?
Yeah, and it's slowly going to get warmer as we get towards the end of the week. Eventually, it's going to be in the 90s again. Currently, it's cloudy and 63 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thank you, buddy. All right, so it is Tuesday, and, we have a show on Tuesday nights that's been around actually for a while now. And, of course, I'm talking about Jukebox Heroes.
You're invited to tune in to 101.3 FM WHIW.
And I want you to tell Dana that I do play the commercial, okay? Or the
I will do that.
Yeah.
For Jukebox Heroes, for some of the greatest songs with artists like Elton John, the Doobie Brothers, Journey, and Eric Clapton. Hi, I'm Dana Knight. Please join me on Saturdays at 4 p.m. and Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. for Jukebox Heroes. Jukebox Heroes is made possible by the generous support of our member listeners.
Are you looking for a new way to reach your target audience? Look no further than WHIW 101.3 online. We are now accepting commercial ads. Call Henry today at 815-943-4115 to inquire about our special rates on our station. With WHIW 101.3 online, you can advertise your business to a diverse and engaged audience, reaching more potential customers than ever before. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take your business to the next level. Call Henry Stevens at 815-943-4115 today and let us help you get noticed.
So please listen to us 24 hours a day on WHIWHarvard.com.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
1, 2, 3, go!
Hi, you're listening to WHIW Harvard Radio, 101.3 FM, playing a variety of classic hits you love to sing along to. Good night.
Shoot on that
constipation can be a problem for anyone, even doctors. And when constipation occurs, it's interesting to see just what doctors consider important about a laxative.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
You're listening to Dave in the Morning.
Yeah, who is this idiot that you've got on the radio? This Dave in the Morning.
All right. Constipation. Only here on the Dave in the Morning Show. All right, Mr. Stevens, it is 6:52. We're leaving out of here, so have a great day. And
Wait a
we'll
minute.
talk to you, what?
Don't I have a few bits to do?
Did Donna get to do her
Go
bit
ahead
today?
and do them.
Don't encourage her, okay?
How much time do I have?
Tell him,
That's an
Phil.
open-ended question.
Break the news to him, buddy. Yeah.
You got exactly 8 minutes.
Yep. Can you do it?
Well, the thing is, I can take as much time as I want, but I have to hurry up.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you
here's-
ready?
No, but go ahead. Here's Henry
All right.
Stevens, everybody.
Well, it is August 15th. Could you believe we're right in the middle of August?
Well,
And
it is the
school-
15th.
Well,
And school starts tomorrow.
School's out forever.
Yes.
Remember that song?
And don't forget to look out for those school buses.
Yeah, they're big yellow things with Dave behind the wheel.
And remember,
And they
if
do
they're-
need school bus drivers.
Not that bad.
Remember, if
Okay.
they're stopped and the lights are flashing, you must stop.
You hear that? That's from
Because
Uncle
if you
Jim.
don't, you'll lose your license.
They got cameras now, too.
I know they have cameras. Even when I went to school, they had cameras.
So
on
they,
the
yeah, with you.
buses.
Well, there's a prison bus you were in. All right, Henry, back to you, buddy.
All righty, thank you, Dave. Now, let's get to it. Did you know, this is a very interesting, our first little, this day of miscellaneous history. In 1877 on this date, Thomas Edison, you know Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I
Well, he
don't
wrote
know
to the
him, but I
president
know
of
of
the
him.
Telegraph.
Yeah.
He wrote to the president of the Telegraph Company in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
The letter stated that the word hello would be more appropriate greeting than ahoy when answering the telephone.
Really?
So that's
ahoy.
so instead of saying ahoy, people
That's the way they used to do it.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the people.
They were all Navy guys.
Navy people,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hear
well,
that?
sometimes I
It
call
was a
somebody
cookie. Yeah.
and they know who it is because they can see your name on the phone. Instead of saying hello, I said, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
Okay.
What I do to everybody.
Oh,
You had to see what I do to telemarketers now. I have Guido answer the phone.
I just let it ring till they quit.
Not me, man. I ain't passing up that. Yeah.
well, don't you take? You don't take their calls.
I do. I'll pick it up.
Oh, you
I
do?
don't, and then I block it.
I'm like, yeah, what do you want and who are you?
I said,
And then the guy goes in the other end. Hello. My name is Pacatina. My name is Andy.
And
I
I
am
can
calling
get you
you.
insurance better than you got. Yeah,
I
then
usually answer.
You can get a card that gives you $35,000 to buy food with.
I usually answer saying Helga's House of Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is Helga. How may I help
There's
you?
a lot of
Yeah,
them.
I have a cold.
There's a lot of them around now.
Yeah. All right, anyhow,
Well,
Henry, back to
continuing
you.
with this day of miscellaneous
Get us out
history.
of this mess.
On this date of 1914, the Panama Canal was officially opened to commercial traffic as an American ship sailed from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, in case you're wondering, the first vessel to pass through the canal was the American cargo ship and passenger ship SS Ancon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little trivia for you.
How many people died of yellow fever when they were building it?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Right, yeah. Why not?
Well, I'm not Mr. Know-It-All.
And what caused the yellow fever?
Right. Henry?
May I continue?
Yeah, go ahead. This is his time, I guess. We got to be nice.
On this date of 1947, India became independent from Britain and was divided into the countries of India and Pakistan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And did you know that India had been under British rule for about 200 years?
Yeah.
They all have the accent.
And that's why they all talk with perfect English.
That's right. Oh, chop. Keith and
Also
Company?
on this date of 1994, the U.S. Social Security Administration became an independent government agency. Did you know it had been part of the Department of Health and Human Services Agency?
I did not know that. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. What else?
By the way,
you got?
speaking of Social Security, I've been seeing reports that in 10 years' time, you might not be getting as much as you used to get.
Well,
you ain't gonna get as much. Yeah, because we're running
they've
out.
been stealing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get Jim started.
Yeah.
So the government's got to get their act
Hey,
together.
hey, Henry, got to watch the keywords, okay?
Yeah.
Between him and Mikey. Yeah.
And finally, it was 22 years ago in the golden year 2001 that astronomers announced the discovery of the first solar system outside of our own system.
Wow.
In fact, they had discovered 2 planets orbiting a star in the Big Dipper.
Hey, is the show over yet, guys?
It is in 2
I did not know
minutes.
that. So there you have it. This day in miscellaneous history.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. And
I'm not done yet.
Oh, man. You know what this song is? with Henry, yeah. I'm losing my religion. All right, go ahead. Hurry up.
I do that every day.
Yeah.
Well, all right, boy, a big event happened on this date 84 years ago today. I'm going to take you to Hollywood, California.
Yeah, Don said
1939.
useless information, just so you know. He doesn't care. He hates you.
Bill, you're going to like this.
Yeah.
Your favorite movie premiered on this date in 1939.
Yeah. Wizard of Oz.
And, of course, Judy Garland sang the famous song.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah. Somewhere.
And don't forget the Munchkins kept saying, follow the yellow brick road.
Mikey does it better. Get him, Mikey. Go ahead. See?
Hard to believe that the movie opened 84 years ago today.
Oh, yeah. Less than a minute, boys. We can get out of here.
And I still watch it every year from time to time.
Yeah.
It's still a good movie to watch.
Oh, yeah.
And my grandmother knew one of the Munchkins.
That's right.
I wonder if anybody's still around from that.
No, they all died.
Yeah, very few people.
The guy.
Anyway, also on
the
this
guy
day,
that used to drive the Wienermobile.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My grandmother knew him.
That's right. Top that, Stevens.
I can't top that.
Well, when I was a little kid, he drove by Central School.
Little
and
Oscar.
waved at us.
Oscar Mayer?
Yeah.
Little Oscar.
Little Oscar. Okay. Also on this date of 1965.
Why am I even in this place? Why?
I don't know.
Why am I here? Really?
You got an hour to kill.
On radio now. You're here now. You don't want.
And you're listening to WHIWLP 101.3 FM, Harvard, Illinois. Harvard Broadcasting.
Top of the state, middle of the dial.
Where you always smile.
No.
Of course, it's the greatest station in the nation.
Universe.
Yeah. If you could ever get that right, you'd have something.
One of these days I'll get it right. Also on this date of 1965.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
I'm not there yet. What, do you have a plane to catch?
There's Clarabelle.
I have to go to sleep.
I do too.
Yeah. Also on this date of 1965, did you know that the Beatles set a record for having the largest single crowd at a concert at Shea Stadium in New York City?
Well, somebody beat that already.
Yeah.
The attendance was 56,000 people.
They didn't pay for their ticket.
Happy trails
Also on this date,
to you.
in 1969, a big festival happened in Woodstock.
Again.
Woodstock, New York. that
Happy
is.
Trails to you.
The Woodstock Music and Art Fair began in Bethel, New York. This 3-day concert featured 24 bands and drew over 400,000 people. And by the way, all this week on the Flower Power Hour show,
Can you believe this guy keeps going? He doesn't even listen to us. He blocks us out.
You can't hear us.
Yeah.
On the Flower Power Hour show, they've been doing special shows about Woodstock. And this Saturday morning, they're going to conclude it with 2 great shows from 7 till 9.
Cool.
You got to listen to
Woodstock,
it this
the
Saturday.
only thing it's got is a square.
Yeah, and that's not even really a square.
Yeah, and it used to have the courthouse next to it. Now you got to drive out in the country.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the Woodstock, Illinois festival.
No, you're
the
talking
Woodstock,
about
New York.
that other dump.
Also on this date in 1975, Peter Gabriel.
Jim, Mikey, take that away from Jim. I think he's getting high on that orange soda.
It's the aspartame.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
In 1975, Peter Gabriel officially announced that he was leaving the group Genesis. In fact, Phil Collins would be the new lead singer after the group auditioned more than 400 potential musicians.
Cool.
And finally, speaking of free concerts, listen to this. In 1991, Paul Simon played a free concert at New York Central Park. Get this, in front of an estimated 750,000 people.
Well, you can
That's
go
a big
to
concert.
Chicago and get that and just stand there on the street. You've got that many people just listening to you.
And there you have it, this day in music history.
Are you
ready
done?
for some celebrity birthdays?
Right now. Here he goes. This is for you, buddy. You ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is for Henry.
Where do you find these songs?
We're not telling you.
Yeah. I know you got a secret folder somewhere, and I'm still looking for it.
That's a big one. All right, what do you got, buddy?
Well, today we got a lot of interesting people having birthdays on this August 15th. Let's see, we have one in their 50s. Let's see, one in their 60s. One in their 70s. And two in their 80s. In his 50s, he's married to J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, the actor Ben Affleck.
54.
55.
56.
Dave, how old is Ben Affleck?
52.
Hey, actually, you're close. Actually, he's 51.
Yeah, that's what I said, 51.
From the TV show Will and Grace, in her 50s. Let's see. Wait a minute. I think I miscalculated. I got 6 now. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
6
it.
celebrities.
No,
today.
that can be... No.
Well, that's all right. Let's do 6 celebrities.
I don't think so.
Actress Deborah Messing from Will and Grace.
64.
No, in their 50s.
54.
55.
58.
70.
Jim, I think you're right. 55.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Okay. I don't know how I got mixed up. I have 6 celebrities today. Well, today's a bonus day.
Not for me.
Hurry.
Remember the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Yeah, well, yes, we all remember the Dick Van Dyke.
You all remember that show. You know the actor who played Little Richie?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Larry Matthews?
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, he's not that little anymore. He's in his 60s.
Wow.
64.
67.
5.
69.
65.
Actually, he's 68.
That's 68.
Oh, I was close.
And did you know, besides Larry Matthews, the only other person alive from the Dick Van Dyke Show is Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
At 97.
Still dancing, too.
Yeah, and he still dances.
Yeah.
Except his wife, he still wanted to drive his car, but his wife took the keys away.
Yeah.
Good thing.
He couldn't find the car anyhow.
Well, he got into an accident some time ago.
Well, we all have little mishaps.
Let's
here
go.
Also having a birthday today, singer-songwriter, I should say songwriter Jimmy Webb. In his 70s.
75.
77.
72.
71.
Who said 77?
I did.
I did.
Well, 77 is it. And we got 2 in their 80s. Actually, so we have 6 birthdays today. Extra special. From the Spencer Davis Group, drummer Pete York.
81.
82.
87.
Mike, you're right, 81. And finally, from the TV series The Munsters. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Well, Pat Priest, who played the second Marilyn Munster on the show, after the first one, Beverly Owen left after 13 episodes. Pat Priest, who played Marilyn Munster, is having a birthday in her 80s.
82.
85.
84.
And she is actually 87.
87.
And there you have it. Back to you, Dave.
Are you done?
I'm done.
It's the longest day of my life. All right, Phil, how about a quick weather update, old pal?
Yeah, we got a temperature of 61 with some cloudy skies out there. With a little bit of a northwest wind around 9.
Wow.
Today will have a nice, comfortable high of 76 with some sunshine coming out later today with a little bit of a west-southwesterly wind around 9. Dropping back down to 54.
Whoa.
On Wednesday, it'll be a little bit warmer and sunny. High of 83. So enjoy. Adios.
All right, thank you, buddy. All right, Henry, thank our sponsors real quick so we can get out of here, will you?
Well, very quickly, I'll just do just a little tidbit of each one. Greenway Storage and Rental. Next is Dollar General in Harvard. The Design Coach in the Starline Building in Harvard. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. Habitat for Humanity in McHenry County with locations in Woodstock and McHenry. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. Comfort Denture Lab and Clinic in the Starline Building in Harvard. Jim Olson Collision Pete's Automotive in Harvard. Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. And Joe's Small Engine Repair in Harvard, Illinois. Those are the sponsors. Back to you, Dave.
All right, buddy. Well, that's it for us. We're out of here till tomorrow. Have a great day.
I will.
And what, Henry? Tell him.
The music continues.
Not for you. All right, we're out of here. Have a good day, everybody.